Hello, Deneen Shoemaker with the 420 Minute. So if you're a fan of the 420 Minute or of some of the things that I talk about, then you know that I tend to use examples out of my own life each week when I come to you with these silly little videos. And so this week is going to be no exception. Most of you, again, if you follow this at all, know that about 6 weeks ago I moved into a new to me home. And one of the things that I had asked for in my prayer, or in my prayers, plural, when thinking about what I needed, what I wanted, when thinking about all of that, was pretty much maintenance free. I've kind of reached a point in my life where I was not up to the task of redoing a whole home anymore. So that was definitely at the top of my list. And now, am I doing some painting? Yeah, I am, because there were a lot of different colors in this house, and I'm a colorful person, but I'm not always needing my background to be all sorts of different colors. So the only thing really that I have done here is just paint everything kind of a cottage white and take it down to just, let's be simple and let's just pare back. Anyway, okay, so this week I've been just working on finishing up doing the painting that I wanted to do here, because we're talking Kelly green, robin egg blue, lilac on steroids purple, salmon pink, sky blue, and then there's this really great kind of dark aqua blue that I ended up keeping the stairway and a door. But anyway, a lot of colors to cover up. So I've been working on that. And I guess I've been thinking about how painting is maybe almost more like in our spiritual life, like when we choose to give up a habit. We're doing kind of some reorganizing, some redecorating, some readjusting. But in 2 Corinthians 5:17, Paul talks about anyone who is a new creation in Christ, must get rid of their old self and become a new creation in Christ. And I got thinking about how I remember praying that I just couldn't handle really anything major, anything more that was major in my life. They talk about the 5 major things. There's death and divorce and a career change, marriage, home change. And I was going through all of them except the marriage bit. And so I knew it was just going to be too much. But what got me thinking was, what does that look like? When somebody needs a new roof and it's expensive and it's a pain and it's noisy and it's all of the things that you really don't want in your life. But yet, to get to the point where your home is stable and your investment is sound, you've got to go ahead and you've got to go through the difficulty of stripping it all away and getting right down to the foundation before you begin to rebuild and put back that which was no longer servicing you or your home. That is what it is to be a new creation in Christ. To allow those really uncomfortable, painful things to happen in your life so that the new and the beautiful can come into your life. I just really become aware this week. It's painful to get that roof ripped off. But I have to believe in the end it's going to be worth it. So maybe you're like me and maybe you've been through so many things that it's literally like getting a new roof in your life. Stick with me. We got this. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And I honestly believe that when we just allow God to strip it all away so that the new foundation can be laid, only good things can come from there. I'm holding on to that hope. I'm holding on to that belief. I hope you will as well. Give each other grace and peace, and give yourself grace and peace, because this ain't no dress rehearsal.